Okay, everything seems fine. So yeah, without further ado, let's actually get today started. So as I said in the short, I am going to basically go through this lesson, through this correctly. I'll take the time to make sure that I pronounce everything correctly. Those sentences I don't say right, I'll use English and Japanese translations, type English to Japanese, or the other way around. So yeah, let me zoom in a bit so I can actually see. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit easy because it's got the Romanji at the bottom. Sumimasen, ima nanji desu ka? Which is, excuse me, what time is it now? Uh, 12時半です. 12時半です, which is 12:30, half past 12. ありがとうございます. Thank you. いえ. And let me, come on. Just want to make sure. I always struggle with the いえ. Okay, which is no. Is you're welcome? Okay. あの、学生、留学生ですか？留学生。留学生. I don't know if that's 留学生 desu ka? Excuse me. Are you an international student? Okay. Eh. So usually I don't do this because it's a bit of a hassle. To keep having to do this all the time, but because I'm going through it correctly this time, I want to take the time to make sure I'm saying everything correctly. Eh, Arizona. What? Why? What's the okay? Oh, because that can be said the other way around. I don't know. I'm trying to now because I see the English word. Let me just make let's just uh, Arizoa. If that's correct. Yeah. Arizona. Daigaku no gakusei desu. Yes, I am a student at the University of Arizona. So desu ka? So desu ka? Ugh. My brain's going to say that word so wrong, so let me just make sure I'm going to say it correctly. Seimon. Still feel like I'm saying that wrong. Seimon wa nan desu ka? I see. What is your major? Nihongo desu. I should actually be reading this, but just so that I'm trying to say can get used to saying it correctly, I'm just reading this. But Nihongo desu. Ima ni ne. Okay. Ni ne se. What the hell? That one's an issue. Se. Ni nen se. Is it two different words? Des. Ni nen se des. Japanese, and I'm a sophomore now. Okay. Now moving on to this. This is going to be the tricky bit. Okay, ano is Ima now. Ego is English. Ego, yeah. Oof, I'm hot. I'm sweaty. No, it's not. I'm just hot flashes. I don't know. It's weird. I'm getting hot all of a sudden, even though it's not that hot. Sorry. E is yes. Gakusei is student. Gakse. And then, okay, language example. Okay, so go at the end of a word, like end of a country means language. I'm assuming that's what I'm assuming that means. Uh, this one I always struggle with. Uh, high school. Yeah, no, I spelled it wrong. That's why. Ko. Some hopefully I can remember these, which I probably doubt I can. Ko go is PM. Gozen is AM. Sai is years old. Son is Mrs. or Mr. or Mrs. G is o'clock. Ich, Ichiji. Ichiji. Jin. Jin. Don't know if I said that one correctly. Jin. Jin. People is obviously country. People. Sensei. I'm, I, is this like a spelling mistake or is that the correct way? I feel like that's a spelling mistake. Uh, Senmon is major. So desu ka? So des, sorry. So des. So des. That's right. Daigaku, college or university. Denwa, phone, telephone. Denwa. Tomodachi is friend. Okay, so I need to actually learn to say the word first in my head before I say it because I usually just go with the flow, and that's why I always break the words down. So hopefully, I can actually say it in my brain, and then see if I can pronounce it. If not, I go to Google and make sure just to sort it out, and that way I can actually say the words correctly, except for the words that I think I said correctly when I didn't. Name, name. Okay, see like that word exactly. No, namae. What? Namae. I feel like I'm extending the E a bit too long. If I had to, no, I. Okay, so here's what's happened with Aki. I downloaded it on my computer, accidentally put it in Japanese. Have no idea how to turn it back to English, and no idea how to use it in Japanese. So I've downloaded it on my phone, which I can then just do naturally. Like every morning, I just do 5 minutes while I'm eating my breakfast or something, and get it into a routine there. Though I don't have any flashcards, I would like some recommendations because I don't know which ones to use. I don't know how to use Anki. But yeah, that's the gist of what's happened with Anki. Okay, so where was I? Nani. What? I almost said ko. Nihon, Japan. Nese, yes, student. Nese. Oh, that makes sense. Second year student. So, I guess. If is that correct or am I wrong on that? Yeah, good. Because I've come to the realization that a lot of words like this and months and stuff is like once I feel like once it's there's a certain structure to Japanese and I'm starting to get the hang of it, how like it forms and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can keep going with that because it helps a lot to understanding what a word means. Nis nense, nense, nonsense. Nense. I'm just basically not even looking at the English word. I'm just putting it into the thing and kind of giving myself an idea on how it's pronounced. Because at least it's better than just trying to do it by myself. Hi is yes. Hung is half of the hour, half past or something like that. Uh, See, these words, this bit, it's a bit hard to describe, but like most of the words that are like this, I understand just naturally, like Jin, Ji, Sun, Sai. It's like obviously I could go into an explanation of to show that I can understand it, but obviously this is very easy. Okay, number? Oh, don't remember that one. Bango? No. Am I missing a letter? No, I'm not. Bango. I don't know if that's because it says bango over here, but I'm assuming that that's correct. Uh, Ryu Gakusei, international student. Watashi, I. Okay. Thanks. Because like I would really like some flashcards for Anki because I did think I did check it like very many years ago, and then the problem was I just didn't know how to use it, so I lost interest. But yeah, having a refresh every morning would help me retain what I've learned. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip the countries because there's just one thing I can't pronounce is because this tricks my brain to try to want to say it Englishly when I'm supposed to say it Japanese. I'm supposed to Japanize this word instead of Englishinize. Um, yeah, hopefully, and you understand what I'm trying to say. Because yeah, I just physically don't feel like I'm confident in my skills to say America, irigrisu kind of stuff like that. Then this one, kankoku is I can say. It's like this one's another one, Sweden, but it's Sweden. So like they're too similar to the English words, and my brain just wants to say the English word. Chugoku, like Chugoku, Kankoku, Nihongo, kind of things that I can say because it's it's so far from the original name that it doesn't trick my brain, if that makes sense. Uh, Kagaku, science. Kaga, Kagaku, Kagaku. This is an interesting word. Asian students. Okay. This is going to be a lot of typing, but hopefully I can get it right. A can wrong button. Can ku ku. Ajia Kenku. Ajia Kenku. I don't know if I said that correctly. So I see you're talking about the N1. Is that like I got the gist that somebody took a test. I might be misreading it. Just skimmed through it. Um, like what kind of skill level would you say somebody needs to be to feel confident in taking the test? Because like I would like to take a test to see how far I've come after 458 days, but I don't know where to go for tests or stuff. Uh, Kizai, 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 Kezai, Kezai. Ooh, top level test. Yeah, I'm nowhere near top level. So that's a long way away. Kokusei kanke or international international relations. Uh, ko, kokusei. Okay, thank you. Sai. I don't know. Ooh, Kokusai. Kusai. Okay. International artist. What am I? What did I spell wrong? Don't think I spelled anything wrong. Maybe instead of an E, it's an I. Yes, it's an I. Koku, kokusai kanke. Kokusai kanke. See, I'm trying to actually say these words in one fluid motion, which has been an issue for me. So that is how I feel like I'm going to judge if I've said it correctly or not, unless somebody in the comments says I need to repeat it because I messed up the word. Uh, do, do, do. Computer, computer. Like, that's the best I think I can do because it's far enough away that my brain doesn't trick me. It doesn't trick me up. Uh, ooh, Jirigaku. Let's see. G. I'm spelling it already wrong amount of time. Yeah, Jin, not G. Jingaku. Jinrigaku. 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 Uh, Seiji. Seiji. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm focusing on this, which is actually being an issue. I should be focusing on this because that is not that. So yeah, that's politics. Seiji. Uh, B G Netsu. B G Netsu. Business. BG Nesu. BG Nesu. Uh, Bonkaku. Bonkaku. Uh, Bungaku. No, and I spelled it wrong. Bungaku. 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 Okay. Rikishi. Rekishi. 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 Okay. Where's work? Yeah. Oh, I haven't been. Oopsie. Yeah, like that word of anthropology, politics, business, literature, history. Yeah, forgot for a moment there. Forgot to actually say the English word, but it's not a big issue. Shigoto, work, job. Isha is doctor. Kai, Kai Shine is office worker. I always struggle with this one. Kai, company employee. Kai Shine, Kai Shine, Kai Shine. Okay. Shufu, Shufu, housewife. Shufu, Shufu. Daigaku se, Daigaku, uh, Daigaku se. Okay. Daigaku se. Graduated student. Daigakuin se. See, the big issue I have is these two, and then a few is like there's no way that I haven't got to becoming natural at saying going e and kind of going from high to low. So like with a ma and then an e uh, as well, it kind of tricks me up. But eventually I'll get better at that, hopefully, because yeah, if I don't get past it, I'm in big trouble. Uh, is graduated student say daigaku se daigaku se is college student. University daigaku se no daigaku se yeah. ben bengoshi is lawyer. Okay, family. O Oka-san, mother. Oto-san, father. Oni-san, sister, older sister. Ne-san, older brother. Ni, ne. No, I got One-san is older sister. Oni-san is older brother. Imoto is younger sister. Ototo, ototo is younger brother. Not my strong suit, even though I did my first language. Okay, grammar. X des. What des? Okay. It is 12:30. I am a student. My major is Japanese language. These sentences will be translated into Japanese using an appropriate noun and the word des. Des. It is. Juni Junichi hang des. Junichi hang des. It is 12:30. Gakusei desu. Gakusei desu. Gakusei desu. Sorry. Gakusei desu. Gakusei desu. I'm making this word stand out by this character stand out. Gakusei desu. There we go. I am a student. Nihongo desu. My major is Japanese language. Note that none of these sentences has a subject, like the it, I, and my major found in their English counterparts. Sentences without subjects are very common in Japanese. Speakers actually tend to omit subjects whenever they think it is clear to the listener what or who they are referring to. What are we to do then when it is not clear what is being talked about? To make explicit, 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 that doesn't feel right. What we are talking about, we can say wa Nihongo desu is the Japanese language, where stands for the thing that is talked about. Okay, so watashi, I don't know. For the things that is talked about, or the topic, which is later in the sentence. Ooh. Which is later in the sentence identified as Nihongo. For example, Seimon wa Nihongo desu. My major is the Japanese language. Similarly, I hate this word. I hate it so much. Similarly, similar, similar, why can't I physically just can't say the end bit. One can use the practin. practice. Pattern wa des to identify a person or thing. X as an item. Watashi wa sukimu sukimu des. I am Su Kim. Yamash yeah because I see this I just want to read that bit because it's a lot easier. Yamashita sensei wa sen. Okay, let's do what I said. Read the sentence first before I actually say it. Ow. Yamashita Yamashita san wa sensei desu. Mr. Yamashita is a teacher. Mary san wa America jin desu ka desu. Mary is an American. What is a member of the class of words called particulars? So is the word no, which we will turn to later in this lesson. Particulars attach themselves to phrases and indicate how they praise related to the rest of the sentence. Note also that nouns like gakse and sensei. I don't know why I'm so yawny. I'm not tired. The thing is, I'm not tired, but whenever I stream, I get tired. Is the above example stands alone. Unlike their English translations, student and teacher, which is perceived by a is I, is in Japanese. Wait, wait, no. Unlike their English translation, student and teacher, which are preceded by a in Japanese, there is no item that corresponds to a, nor is there any item that corresponds to the plurals s and the end of a noun at the end of the noun of a noun. Without background situations, a sentence like "gakse des" is therefore ambiguous between the singular and the plural in- interpretations. It may mean we are, you are, they are students, as we as well as I am, you are, she is, and is a student. Question sentence. Is what am I? Is it is very easy to form questions in Japanese. Basically, all you need to do is add ka and the at the end of a statement. Ryugakse desu. I I am an international student. Ryugakse desu ka? Are you an international student? The above sentence, the Ryugakse desu ka, is a yes-no question. Question sentences may also contain a question word like none, what in the none. What? In this lesson, we learn how to ask a oof, like sight went blurry for a second. We learn how to ask and answer questions using the following question word. Nanji, what time? Nansai, how old? Nannese, se, nannese, what year in school? Nannese. Okay, that's a bit tricky. Ne, se. Did I spell it wrong? No, I didn't spell it. I spelled it very wrong. No, I didn't spell it wrong. Nannese. Don't ever have I said that correctly. Note carefully that the order of the words in a sentence may be quite different from what you find in your language. Seimon wa nan desu ka? What is your major? Ego des. My major is English. Okay. It is not customary to write a question mark at the end of a question sentence in Japanese. Okay. Even though I just the sentence, that's good to know. Even though I've done this before, I feel like I did read it but forgot. The the Japanese question word for what has two pronunciations. Nani, nan is used immediately, immediately before des or before a counter like G. The other form, nani, is used before a particular. Nani is also used in the combination nani, G, person of what nationality. Ima nanji desu ka? What time is it now? Kuji des. It is 9 o'clock. Ah, okay. Mary-san wa nansai desu ka? How old are you, Mary? Jukusai desu. I am 19 years old. Jukusai desu. Okay, I'm still reading this bit, which is not a good thing to keep. I need to learn to read this bit. Nans ne se desu ka? Nan ne se. Nan ne se desu ka? What year are you in college? Ni ne se desu. I am a sophomore. Denwa bango wa nan desu ka? What is your telephone number? Okay, this bit I'm going to have to read a bit. Ichi hachi roku no nana sai yo sai des. It is 1867343. Okay. No is a particular that connects two nouns. The phrase tozai daigaku no gakusei means student of Tozai University, a student at Tozai University. The reason I knew this one is because I've done it before. And yeah. The second noun, gakusei, provides. It's probably because I'm using my brain, which I don't usually do, so my brain's trying to fight it by pretending to be tired. But I'm going to push through. Gakusei provides the main idea being a student at the first, and the first one, Tozai Daigaku, makes it more specific, not a high school but a college student. No is very versatile. In the first example below, it acts like the possessive X in English, whatever that means. But that is not the only role no can play. So see how it connects two nouns. Why am I yawning so much? And now I've got a runny nose as well. I was perfectly fine when I started. Now all of a sudden, I'm just got all these things going on. In English, but that is not the only role no can play. See how it connects two nouns in the following example. Takeshi-san no denwa bango, Takeshi's phone number, Daigaku no sensei, a college professor, Nihongo no gakusei, a student of the Japanese language, Nihon Nihon no Daigaku, a college in a college in Japan. Observing that in the first two examples, the English and Japanese words are arranged in the same order, while in the last two they are in the opposite order. Japanese seems to be more consistent in arranging ideas how here arranging ideas here. The main idea always comes at the end with any further description placed before it. Here is what we meant by the main idea. In the phrase Takeshi-san no denwa bango, Takeshi's phone number, the noun denwa bango, phone number is the main idea in the sense that if something is tak sense that if something is Takeshi's phone number, it is a phone number. Okay, the other noun Takeshi-san is not the main idea because Takeshi's phone number is not Takeshi. Okay, it's kind of lost me a bit there, but it's fine now. A place of a phrase of nouns, a phrase, a, f- a phrase of the formed nouns, no nouns, no noun, no noun. Okay, Takeshi, Daigaku. Uh, acts more or less like one big noun. You can put it wherever you can put a noun, as in the following example: Takeshi no okas, okasan wa koko no sensei desu. Takeshi's mother is a high school teacher. Okay. Expression notes. Unknown indicates that you have some reservations about saying what you are going to say next. You may be worried about interpreting something somebody is currently doing or surrounding rude and impolite for surrounding. What am I talking about? Sounding rude or impolite by for asking a personal question, for example. Okay. Oh, so okay. It's not just let me think. It's okay. I think I understand. Both hi and mean yes in response to a yes or no question. Compared to hi, is more controversial and relaxed. In more informal situations, is used. Hi is also used to respond to a knock at the door or to the call of one's name, meaning here. As followed, as follows, air cannot be replaced in this case. Sumi Smith, Mr. Smith, Sumisu san, Mr. Smith, hi, here. So Deska acknowledges that you have understood what was just said. Is that so? Or I see. The the particular wa is pronounced wa, not ha. It should be written with wa or other all other instances of wa are written with wa. Watashi no denwa bango wa sai nani hachi roku roku nani des. My telephone number is 378667. Where am I? There are a few exceptions, such as konnichiwa, good afternoon, and konbanwa, good evening. They are usually written with kon, konnichiwa and konbanwa. Okay. Many numbers words have more than one pronunciation, oh no, power's out. Referring to the table at the end of this book for a general picture. End of this book. Okay. Zero, 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 and re, 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 re. Don't know if I said that correctly. Are both commonly used for zero. Ichi, but pronounced itsu in itsu spoon. 1 minute. Fun, bun. I'm pretty sure that's okay. 1 minute. And itsusai, or itsai. I don't see. I don't know if this is a small tsu or just a normal tsu, but put in the wrong place. Ifun, ibun, isai. I don't know. Ni all the time when you are reading out each digit separately, as when you are giving your phone number, it may be pronounced with a long vowel as ni. Sai all the time. The parts that follow it may change shape, as in sai pun instead of sai fun. Sai fun. Don't know if Yong is the most basic, but 4-year-old students but fourth year students is your Nesai, and 4 o'clock is your G. In some combinations that we will later learn, it is read as she, as in she got she got to. April. The part that follows the number may change shape too, as in Yong Pun, Yong Pun. Okay. Go all the time when reading out a 5. Go all the time when reading out separately. It may be pronounced with a long vowel as go. 6. Roku, but pronounced as Rotsu. I don't know. That's a small one, but I don't know how. And robu, robu. 7. Nani is the most basic, but 7 o'clock is shi chi ji. Hachi, but usually pronounced as ha ha. Oh, pronounced as ha and then small tsu in hat pun, and ha pun, and ha sai. 9. Ku is the most basic, but 9 o'clock is kuji. Ju, but pronounced as ju in ju pun and ju sai. Yeah, I'm butchering this last few ones, but it's fine. Giving one's telephone number, the particular no is usually placed in between the local local exchange code, and the last four digits. Therefore, the number one, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 0, ichi, ni, sai, yon, go, no, roku, nani, nana, hachi, ku. Mm, the no is placed between the local exchange code and the last four digits. Okay. Sai, sensei. The word sensei is usually reserved for describing somebody else's occupation. Watashi wa sensei desu makes sense, but may sound slightly arrogant because the word sensei actually means an honorable master. If you or a member of your family are a teacher, and if you want to be really modest, you can say the word koshi instead. Koshi? False accusation. Kyoshi, sorry, my bad. Kyoshi. Sai is Sun is placed after a name and is a generic title. It goes both with a given name and a family name. Children are referred to as chan and in and boys in particular as kun rather than as san. Professors and doctors are usually referred to with their title sensei. San and other titles words are never used in reference to oneself. Referring to the person you're talking to, the word for you, anata, anata, you, it would help if actually anata. Anata is not very commonly used in Japanese. Instead, we use the name and a title like san and sensei to refer to the person you are talking to. Therefore, a sentence like Miss Hart and Are you Swedish should be Hato san wa Sweden ji desu ka. See, like feel like I said that wrong, but I'm just gonna go skip past it. Instead of Hato san anon anata wa Sweden ji desu ka. Okay. When Japanese give their name, they say their family name first and given name last. Usually they don't have a have middle names when they introduce themselves, but often say only their family name. Here are some typical names: Sato, Hiroshi, Yuko, Yuko, uh, Yuko, Suzuki, Ichiro, Megami, Takahashi, Kenji, Kumi, Kumiko, Tanaka, Yuki, Naomi, Ito. Holy cow. Ito. I don't think that's correct, but Ma, Hiru, Ma, what was the word? Hero. Hero. If that's correct. Masahiro. Masahiro. And Kyoko. 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 Okay, that's yeah. I highly doubt. Okay, Kyoko. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Okay, practice numbers. Okay, read the following numbers: go, kyo, nani, ichi, ju, hachi, ni, roku, yon, sai. Read the following numbers. Okay, okay. Let me just refresh my name. Yongju, Yongju, go, hachiju, hachiju, sai, jukyu. I keep saying 10 wrong. Just can never. Jukyu. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Nani ji roku. Nani ji roku. Uh, Goju ni hyaku. Sanju hachi. Roku ji. Roku ju. Roku ju ichi. Niju yon. Kyo ju nana. Okay. Hachi ju nani. Nana, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying nani. Nana. Zero. 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 Ready. Ju Q. Ju ichi. Jugo. Jugo. Okay. 1 o'clock. Okay. Now, Ima Nanji desu. Look at the following picture and answer the time. Okay. What's the time now? Sanji. Sanji des. Sanji des. Kuji des. Juichi des. Juichi des. Nana. 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 G des. Nana G des. Did I say Ju Ichiji des? Okay. I did think I did say it correctly. Wait. Eh? Rokuji han des. No? No. Sorry. Ni ji han des. 2:30. Yong yo ji han des. Yo ji han des. Okay, I'm going to skip this bit because read the following person's phone number. Okay, Mary san Q go ichi no 0 sai ni 6 Takeshi sai san 6 ni no 4 5 1 Q su 6 sorry sai 6 ni no 4 5 1 Q 6 kyo 1 no 4 2 sai 6 8 5 2 no 1 0 sai Ni. I don't know if I said any of those correctly, but I hope I did. What? What's called what? Let me search. Wa go ta bi. Oh, that actually, I'll give it a shot. Let me. Okay, I found it. I'll gladly give it a shot. Like hell, if I can make learning fun, I'll gladly do it. I am here for making learning fun. Okay, read the dialogue between you and your partner. Denwa bango wa nan desu ka? What is your phone number? I'm assuming that's what your friend. Ni hachi san no kyo go kyo go yon nani desu. Ni hachi sai no kyo go yon nani desu ne. Uh, is that isn't it? Isn't it? Hi, so desu. Okay, yeah, I'm skipping that bit. Translations the following phrases into Japanese using no. Example, students of the Japanese language, Nihongo no gakusei, my teacher, my teacher's phone number, my number. Okay, my teacher. See, this is where I get a little bit lost on exactly what to do here. Like, do I translate this? Like, see, like I don't know exactly what it's looking for me to translate there. Translate the following phrases into Japanese using no. So sensei-san, okay, denwa bango, is that correct? Takeshi's Simon deska. These are the ones I kind of struggle with. Is it asking me for Mary's friend? I don't know. I have. Look at the chart on the next page and describe each person using the cues in A through E. Nationality, school, age, school, year in school. Okay. Hato-san, America Jin des. Ni ne sa ni ne ni ne nensai des. Jukyo sai des. Daigaku Arizona wa Daigaku gakusei desu. Nihongo. Oh wait, obviously. Seimon wa Nihongo desu. Is that right? See, like the thing is, I don't know if I said that right because I have no way of knowing if I said it right. Um. Okay, so basically, okay, I think that's right. I will check this. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Yeah. Pair work. Ask the following question with the given cues. Mary-san wa America jin desu ka? So desu. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now it's asking me these. Okay. Mary-san, Arizona Daigaku no gakusei. Eh, so desu. I'm assuming. based off of that, because it is correct. Mary-san, ichi ni ne sa sen, nesen, uh, ie nense desu. Nihonjin, Takeshi, is he Japanese? So desu. Takeshi-san, Nihon Daigaku no gakusei, is he a Japanese student? No, what? Japanese university. I'm assuming, because the Tozai University, I'm assuming. So this. Ju Kyosai, is he 19? He's 22. So, Ie Nini Sai Des? Is that 20? How do you say 22? Nini Sai. No. Ni Ju Ni Sai. Ni Ju Ni Sai, which is 22. Ni Ju Ni. There, just to make sure I've got it right. Years old. Niju Nisai. Okay. Okay. See. Ie Kankoku ji jin desu. This was no. Seimon wa computer desu. Ie, obviously Ie Seimon wa computer desu. I'm just saying these. I'm saying what I think is right. I have no way of knowing if I'm actually saying it right or correcting it if I said it. No, I don't say it right. Yong ne se Robertson. Yes. Hi. Yeah. So this. Need you ni sai. Robert, is he 22? Hi. So this. I don't know if I can use hi, but I'm going to. Is Yamashita Sensei Japanese? Hi. What Daigaku Sensei? Is he no, he's a Tozai Daigaku no Sensei. Oh, I forgot the no as well. See? Like I went through all of these and forgot to put the no kind of things. Yeah. See? Exactly the reason why I don't do the Japanese bits. Okay. Oka-san Nisai Imoto. Look at the charts below and describe the things. Okay. Okay. Look at the charts. Look at the charts and describes it. Occupation. Okay, I'm just gonna answer these. Oto-san wa kaisai desu ka? Oto-san. Yeah, hi. I'm just gonna say hi and no because I don't really know of any actual way to correct it. Like there are parts I forget, like the particulars and stuff. Oto-san wa nansai desu ka? Oto-san. I don't need to put Oto-san. So, how old is he? He's young. 18 sai desu. I'm assuming. See, like no. Where do I put no? I see. What I see. I don't know which particular to use because I'm technically making my own sentences, which I'm not at the point yet. So that's why I don't do the practice. But I'm doing it now because this is the easy bits, and later on it does get harder. Uh, Oka-san sensei desu ka? Yeah, Sufu. She's a housewife. Yeah, so no. Nansai desu ka? Yong go desu. No desu. I don't know. I know not can also be used for like possession. So like I know that particular that one I can remember, but like we I know I should just go back up and check, but it's a long way to go. Let me actually just check. Where do I go to check how old it is? Ooh, there should be one here, right? Okay, so it seems. See, I don't know where it said like the year of somebody's age, so I'm just gonna be wasting my time if I scroll all this way. Uh, Oni-san, Oni-san wa kaishain desu ka is no, he's a student. Imoto daigaku sensei ka? No, she's a high school student. Imono sai desu ka? 16 now. Okay. Skip. Okay. Now please tell me this gives me a sentence. No, it doesn't. The counter suffix is used to indicate years old. Oh, cause see, I've been saying it wrong. Nisai, Sansai, Yonsai, Hashisai. See, like this entire time I've been focusing on the wrong bit. So, yeah. See, that's why I don't do practice, because why is this at the end of the lesson when I needed to answer the stuff here? See, all in a weird place. Had this been earlier, I would have probably got thing now. I went through all of this to basically find out I wasted my time doing this because I 100% got all of these wrong. But anyways, there's the end of the lesson. So I'm going to use that opportunity to end the stream. So hopefully I can do this again tomorrow. I'm not sure about the weekend. We'll see how if it comes to the weekend. I might not do anything on the weekend. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.